Yes, we do.
No one knows how long the man was underwater without oxygen.
Can you respond to us? No, he's barely conscious.
A defibrillator is attached in case his heart needs restarting.
You all right, buddy? How far out was he? 30 metres over. He was like face down.
Well underwater.
He's struggling to breathe here.
Lifeguards ventilate him and administer oxygen.
Hold it there, and you just breathe normally.
His friend tries to communicate in Chinese.
You all right, mate? Yeah, you can suck in some oxygen without the sound.
Still breathing and got a pulse. I barely say he's conscious. He sort of goes in and out of it.
20-year-old Alan is a student from China. He was enjoying his first swim of summer.
Because he was definitely pulled off the bottom. Yeah. I reckon we'll leave him like this.
Yeah.
Just so he drains.
Yeah. Heart's struggling. He's vomited a lot of water up. He's taken in a lot of water. Kind of all over the place at the moment.
Despite being safe on land, Alan is still at risk from secondary drowning if there's too much water in his lungs.
You all right, mate?
Alan, good work, mate.
Keep it pointing down that way.
Coughing it up is crucial.
Alan, good work, mate. Just be gentle with his neck, just in case that could still be a reason why he was sitting on the bottom. The surf's only half a foot and he was in standable water, so don't know what's caused him to sort of just hit the bottom like that.
Lifeguards are also concerned Alan may have injured his spine. In case he has a back injury, a spinal board and neck brace will prevent making it worse.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Slowly rise, slowly keep it good. Head straight. Do the work, guys.
Okay, we're going head first, we're going slow, okay?
Finally stabilised, Alan will undergo a battery of tests to determine if he has water on his lungs or a damaged spine.
Thanks so much, guys. See you later. Season's only just kicked off, and already we've got things like this going on, and you know, it's. I think it's going to be a long, busy summer for us.
As Bondi eats, drinks and makes merry, the lifeguards haven't been forgotten. Kerbox's mum drops off a surprise package.
That's for you, Maxie, and all the boys to cook for dinner.
I'm going to try and make sure no one gets salmonella or whatever the word is.
Now listen, that's the only job you got to do all day, all right? Is cook for the boys' lunch.
All I need is a spatula, a bit of cooking spray, a little apron.
Mate, if we get food poisoning, we're going to kill you.
I'm just guessing, I don't know what I'm doing.
It's Maxie's chance to be Master Chef. A big job for a young Turk.
He's cut his finger already.
Boxy, can I have a tablespoon?
Tablespoon? Yes, because I want to know what a tablespoon is.
Do I just put my hand in there? Which bit do I rip out?
They're the legs and the wings. Where's the neck? That's not the neck. Is that the bum, that bit?
Is that bit the bum? It'll spread its legs wide.
Yeah, look, here we go. What's your sis?
Tenderly, mate. Tenderly. Come on. You know, when you go and get a massage, do it properly, mate.
On the beach, news comes through on the condition of the man resuscitated hours earlier.
Alan is back to scratch. He's good, sitting up in hospital and he's recovered.
Good news, H. Copy that, mate. Good feeling.
Bondi is one of the world's great adventure parks, with all sorts of adrenaline-charged rides. But when things go wrong, it can be well away from the water.
Can you go to the skate park, please?
A teenager has been reported injured in the skate park behind the beach.
Jack's going to come down now.
15-year-old Jack crashed on his BMX while getting air in the Bondi skate park. He may have dislocated his shoulder.
Definitely come all the way out, yeah?
Bobby, a part-time lifeguard and full-time paramedic, is in charge.
We're going to give you this first, all right? So that'll take a bit of the pain away. Then we'll sit you up. All right?
Do you think I'm going to call an ambulance?
Mate, well, we have to, yeah.
Mate, he's about to go to hospital.
Well, who's going to put it in for you? Your mum and dad can't do it, mate. We can't do it.
I'm not here with my mum and dad, though.
Yeah, all right, mate. You've got to go to Hossie, all right?
Oh, you're kidding.
No. Do I look like a man that's got a sense of humour? Don't move. This will take a bit of the pain away and we'll keep you comfortable until the ambos get here.
Yeah.
Dislocations are notoriously painful.
Take some deep breaths into it.
Nice.
Jack is administered the green whistle,
Keep it in your mouth and breathe through it slowly.
a fast-acting analgesic that can also induce euphoria.
It's his left shoulder, conscious, breathing. He's actually in good spirits. He's just sucking on the whistle now.
Copy, mate.
If I get in here, no pain in there at all.
Bobby and Dunno prepare to immobilise Jack's arm.
Someone's going to support his arm and I'll support his neck.
Just going to keep this straight?
Yep.
It's like my little brother's scooter. Oh no, he's going to kill him.
Oh, you're tripping, mate. Just relax.
Oh, this stuff.
It's all right. Oh. You got no pain down here at all?
Nah.
No?
The green whistle is self-administered, but sometimes a little too well.
Ease up on that a bit. You all right? You don't want to... 1, 2, 3. Champion. All right. Just relax. Easy, Ando. Good timing, boys.
You go with Jack.
With bike buddy in tow, Jack's off to hospital to have his shoulder put back in. Bobby and Dunno look after the boys' bikes and show how BMX riding should be done. Back at the tower, Bondi's master chef is cooking up a storm.
Give it another hour.
But Kervox is cooking up something else. A gaggle of Santa's helpers provide a cunning distraction.
You're the chaperone.
Just make sure they're all right.
Well, look out for the turkey.
Don't burn it, mate. I put a lot of heart and soul into it.
Maxie may think all of his Christmases have come at once.
I don't know what I did to deserve it. What have I done?
But there's more cooking here than a turkey.
The plot thickens.